All right, my mic was muted. Yeah, I don't know how many times they do that. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Another week, another late night Warframe with Kyaii. Um, yes. So, yes, with no mic, of course, because I do that all the time. But besides that, as you can see, I'm chilling here on Ember because I had a very interesting Ember build that I was actually wanted to showcase because wow, it's actually ridiculously strong. It yeah, what up, man? It's a nuke build that uses nourish. Now the reason that we use nourish here is one because viral damage buffs heat procs and whatever blah 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 blah, and that's good and that's cool. Yo, what up, Pravanja? How you doing? But nourish gives you a huge energy multiplier. On this build, it's sitting at like what 20 something strength, 200 plus, and that makes the energy multiplier on nourish go crazy. So when you pair that up with Archon Vitality, double the heat procs, and a heat inherit primer, which does use galvanized diffusion, because I learned that if you prime enemies with the epitaph first and then kill them with an ability, it counts as a kill for this thing, which is weird. But besides that, this build is so funny because it doesn't even need her fourth ability to kill. Like, it straight up just doesn't. So, you know, if we do build up that... Oh, wow. Why is my game audio going through my speakers? That's odd. I'm going to turn those off, because you guys can probably hear that, and that probably sounds terrible. Alright, anyways. 7:25 a.m. It is 12:26 a.m. in the United States right now, Eastern. So, yeah, sorry. This is when I live stream. Yeah, I should use Cascadia Flare. I don't have a max rank one, though. But, yeah, so, you know, you come over here. We got Nourish. We have our thing, and, you know, we proc all these enemies, and just her third ability... Oh, I ran out of immolation, but it literally doesn't matter. It kills so well. And then when you actually combine a semi-decent, when you use her fourth ability, just in general, and we get our immolation meter up there, and it's not a big deal to have immolation so high because Nourish keeps our energy sustained. And then we come over here, and you know, I'll just fire blast all these guys to prevent enemies of all of their armor. Yeah, and we get a pretty nice nuke. Again, doesn't even need the... Well, Nourish is such a broken Helminth because it doesn't even need, like this build right here. I'm running very low efficiency, or not very low efficiency, but I'm running just base efficiency. And I could honestly go higher and probably be fine. And just this right here, just her third will kill. I don't even need to use her fourth. Thanks for that core vid. Yo, I got you, Zombits. Yeah, Khora was a frame that I just literally, like, yesterday was like, I should really do a Khora video. And, I'd seen this parasitic armor before, so I was like, alright, I'll just do this, because Khora has no issues with damage and with crowd control and literally anything else because of Strangle Dome, so I was like, the only thing she needs is some survivability. I had this other build that I was considering showing. It's, Khora with Shooting Gallery, but I was like, I don't really know if I wanted to use this because, it's literally not necessary. Done maxing Fortuna. I am so close to rank 4 with my Vox Solaris, the ones where you get the amps, and I'm so happy because once I get my 777, never touching it again. That's odd. The Nari logo is Parasitic Armor better than Pillage. So the reason that I like Parasitic Armor more than Pillage is because it's a much easier shield gate to upkeep, and while Pillage isn't a big deal and does help the damage of your Whipclaw or whatever, this is also just like a little different. And it's not like Whipclaw needs that armor strip. It sure does help, but I just wanted to showcase this because I thought it was cool. Pillage is great on Core though. 177. Yeah, I just like the 777 because it's really great when paired with Void Strike Maturai. So like, you know, on a build that requires it, like this Equinox, if I were to die, get up Antonio with Void Strike and Last Gasp with Nairu, it's like you just do this, you pop Void Strike, and you just boop, boop, boop. And the reason that I wasn't able to get that off there is because the freaking fire rate and shit of my, like, amp. So having those ridiculously high last gasp ticks with the 777, you just are able to kill those enemies a lot quicker. And this is practically the only reason I want it. I don't do Eidolons, so, you know. What happens if I just, like, respawn myself? No, I don't. Oh, I popped the angel wings from the event because I was like, let's kill all these guys real quick. I didn't build up enough damage, goddammit. Alright, yeah, with Void Strike, it's, and, you know, Void Strike paired with the Arcane that gives you, critical chance when you fully deplete your energy pool is ridiculous. So. Yeah, nah, I agree with that. The grind for the Fortuna parts is annoying, and what do you guys think about Angel of Death Equinox? Got the angel wings from the event. Get a little short on it too. Alright. I got my first, what's a good helmet to put on Khora in the meantime, if you don't have parasitic armor? Well, I was gonna say, I got my first ever Crimson Tau Forged Amber Archon shard. I don't know where I want to use it, because I don't like Tau Forged shards, because they literally add another layer of power creep, where it's like, I don't even know if I want to use them, because I want to, like, put them in such a min-max situation, so, but whatever. I'll figure out some place that I want to use it. Other Helminth for Khora. Parasite, I mean, you could use Pillage, you could use Shooting Gallery. Shooting Gallery is actually really good, because Khora builds for high range in general. I don't really like Silence. Pillage is really great, though. Probably the next best one. Fire Blast works, you just need to make a shield gating build around it. And this actually helps because it is an armor strip. 75% paired with the, like, ridiculous damage of... It's just, you'll need to be spamming this a lot because, like, she doesn't have any other defenses, so her shields break really, really quickly. Or, you know, you could just be, like, average and plant your dome down and just sit in the middle of it, and enemies won't even shoot you in the first place. 1 second, chat. Alright, speaking of Khora, we might play some Khora. Oh, and I didn't really go over it in my video that I put on here, because I was like, it's not important, but I just have these for Energy Max, because this is literally the only reason that I find Energy Max shards to be useful. Is there shards to be useful for Energy Max? Yeah, Pillage is good. Shooting Gallery is another one, though, if you don't have Pillage. I know a lot of people don't. Nightwave. Once I got this skin, I just literally just stopped playing Nightwave in general.
Later.
Honestly, should, though. Alright. You know what? Alright, so embarrassing moment time. As a new player, and I talked about this on stream before, I deleted my Zorus that I had because I didn't understand that glaives were, like, the only reason that glaives are good is because of their heavy attack explosion build. So I deleted my Zorus because I was just using it as a normal melee and, like, throwing it and be like, this thing sucks. So I deleted my Zorus, and now I really, really want one back because it's a fantastic melee primer. But, like, I straight up need to grind the Samaris rep to get the parts and blueprint again. I only need to get the blueprint now, but I need 100k Samaris rep, and we need to scan Leapers, and I don't even, like... I'm pretty sure I have a Riven to scan a Samaris target with a hobbled Dragon Key, I think, for a rifle. Let's see. Hobbled Dragon Key while in the solo mode. Yeah, so... Did you choose your mods, operator? Where is... Who do I want to use? Titania? I'll probably use Titania. Ignis Wraith, why not? This won't kill it too quick if I find it. Samarisarp is so annoying. Like, I gotta find and scan 3 of these things, and I just don't really want to do that, man. I'm gonna... Yeah, Pillage. Pillage will be great for her. We're gonna go with doing it in this one, because I'm gonna hope that they spawn here, and it's a capture, so I don't need to worry about anything else happening. I could also just sit in a survival and scan every single thing I see for a day, but I don't feel like doing that.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Ores. Is it not here?
I think they absorbed their victim.
Yeah, there we go.
The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
A synthesis scanner? Like, what is this Corpus dude doing here? How did you get here, and how are you still alive?
Capture them quickly before they escape.
Oh my god, no, not the infested, they're gonna kill me.
The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
This titanium build might be a little bit too fast. They don't, like, I don't know, I sold my Zorus, and I've been so salty about it ever since. Well, not ever since, but then I, like, discovered that it's really, really good for melee priming, and was like, bruh. By the way, what up, Bongo? Didn't even notice it was you. Alright. Where is this thing?
The Juggernaut. I think you made it angry. Good work.
Good work. I actually need materials from Juggernaut because I am so light on pheromones for my Helminth. It's such a goofy build. Starting to be recognized. Nah, I got you, bro. I talk with you like every day in my Discord.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So fast. It's like, I don't even, like, do I even want to go through the rest of this mission to find this Juggernaut and find this Leaper that I need to scan? Because they always spawn in the most stupid places. Alright, there's a Juggernaut. Yeah, the helmet is all-consuming. You got that right, man. I'm not even gonna play. I don't even care. I can't be bothered to do it. I just can't. I don't want to. Chitinous Husk. Energized munitions on Titania? Why? Why? So you can spam her pistols? Energized munitions, I guess, could be good, but if you have Arcane Pistolier, it's even better than that. I think I have it on. Yeah, no I don't, for whatever reason. Since this is my speedrunning build with all the sprint speed mods in the game. Can't you look for synthesis targets? You can. Wow, I totally forgot about that. Well, never mind then. I totally forgot that that was a thing that you could do. Thank you for reminding me. I will have to promptly get on that in the future. That's... Yeah, I do velocity instead of munitions. You should be able to run both if you play for like a max efficiency build. The KPM should be high enough to stay in this without energize. Alright. 1 second. More of a meme thing though. I guess. Yo, what up, Stein Action Jory? How you doing, man? I've got so many things I need to grind out for my systems and stuff. For my mastery rank and stuff. I could hit I probably have enough things to hit 21, but I just hate leveling things. Like, yeah, I've got the Stug. Do I make a Stug guide? Good old Atamos. This thing used to be really good for melee priming until this thing existed, and until this thing existed especially. I just don't like using the nuke core. I feel like the Epitaph is better because it's AoE. Even though the nuke core chains, I don't know. not my cup of tea, even though it is technically better. Why are the colors messed up? Oh yeah, it's because I was using it with my Ember. In fact, let's try this one out in some Steel Path. Are there any incursions right now? None that I actually want to play. So we'll just go do we'll go do 5 minutes on Mott, just so that I can test this, because I'm making Ember and Atlas Prime right now, and I want to see if this. I tried it for a couple minutes, but then I hopped on some basketball in VR with my friends.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it.
All right, let's see.
In your training.
Make that one dude who loves the seer. That guy. There's also
Life support
Sarah
has been
Newport's.
cut
Yeah.
off. They're trying
Your
to choke
guide.
you out.
It's crazy.
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
So I do need to just to get the ball rolling. Get that energy multiplier a little bit. So once we do, we can get it. Oh, I forgot to run a decaying dragon key. Yeah, but like, if I could get some energy from these kills, I may need to take. What the heck just killed me? Am I even gonna be able to survive here? Die! Oh, nice. I might need to run a little bit of efficiency, because running out of energy, or not even being able to get the kills necessary for it until I get all my stuff stacked up is the problem here. Yeah, that might be what we have to do.
Prepare for life support.
Yep, okay. Looking like the move here. Oh, well, you know. Can do it. Unfortunate dying. Okay, wait, no. Now that I've actually got some kills in a decent amount, so I can. Damn, but my Panther is just dying so quick.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Dude, the bad thing about Ember's Fire Blast is that it gets stuck on little pieces of geometry and it just doesn't do anything. Yeah, like right there, it just demolished all of those enemies, but like, the geometry with it is so odd sometimes. I wish it wasn't well, not necessarily line of sight, but it gets stuck on even the littlest of rocks, and it's really annoying. Okay, so like, you know, when you get it going, it actually works pretty well. Obviously, I might want to swap out my adaptation for rolling guard, but I have polarity issues. Well, not polarity issues, just the fact that I'm not about to form this Ember when I'm literally going to be getting over Prime and Voodoo's. Yo, what up, Storms?
Get ready for a capsule.
Trying out a little unbuild. I might be on the wrong Epitaph build, too. That could be it. I don't think I am, though. Yeah, no, I'm not. Oh, I ran out of energy because I... Nope. Alright, I got it all back somehow.
I've delivered another life support
It's a
capsule.
ridiculously spammy build. I'll give it that. But that's Ember in a nutshell. Yep, so I stream as much as I can. And those tend to be Saturday nights. I don't even want to run a team of Brahma with this. To have some pretty good puppet bomb. I wish that the armor strip functioning how it does based off immolation, and like that guy. I don't know. Oh, nice. I think that Mesa build is a banger. God damn it. Alright, so definitely still some things to work on, but it honestly does feel pretty nice just to... Yeah, like, that guy not getting armor stripped right there was very weird because, like, he really should have. I was right next to him. So I guess I just need to keep it up with the running the 3 and the 4. Might be the best way to do this. I doubt that this can kill Acolytes, can it? Oh, I had my nourish off. God damn it. That's annoying. I ran out of energy. And then I die. Alright. Actually, I'll just might as well extract because why not? So it can work. Needs a little bit of tweaking, but it is pretty fun. I'll just put some kills right here while I have my invincibility. Maybe please. Alright. Big.
Has just made their first discovery.
Mink.
Keep up the
I mean, that's pretty funny right there. I'll give it to that.
extraction is available.
About to go get Arcane Avenger. Were you gonna buy it or were you gonna do some Eidolons for it? Because I also need myself an Arcane Avenger, like a max rank one, because it'd be nice to have. But I do not have the platinum to buy it, and it's also not really at the top of my list. But I bought like 3 frames today. Well, 2.
Extraction is your best option.
I made Atlas and I'm making Ember Prime. I want to cover this Ember build that I have right here pretty soon because I actually think it's pretty good. Just needs a little bit more refining. And then, geez man, get some CC. What do you mean CC? You talking about crowd control? I'm confused. So yeah, and then I'm making Atlas because I had a viewer share me this really cool Atlas, like One Punch Man build. So I want to showcase that too because Atlas is also a great looting frame with Orgaze, which is nice. Alright. I actually, in fact, don't want to do my sortie. Yes, I got swarmed there. You came in as right after I died. Train Man Prime. Talking about Vauban? Yo, the reason that I don't even care about Vauban being in the current farm resurgence is because
just like life.
He's 1, not very good. And 2, holy hell, his build requirements are crazy for a frame that I literally only use to level shit in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. So
The circling hawk may choose its prey at leisure.
sortie was pretty quick today. Mobile defense. But spy and rescue can be kind of cheesed with Wukong. Why not? I don't know. I haven't done a sortie in like a week because I just find myself to be bored out of my mind doing them. I think it's because I just hate defense and like mobile defense missions. I really have a hard time like wanting to make myself go do them.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
Oh no.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Oh.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Got you.
unit
Is this an
approaching.
Eximus sortie? Eximus stronghold? It is. Be a good source of Riven silvers. Freaking Felix is so insane, dude. I gotta rank up my. Why do I do it solo? I didn't mean to do it solo, but like,
Defend our position.
don't really make that big a
This
difference.
will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare
Alright,
for
might as well
enemy
pop this
resistance.
so I can start doing the thing.
I'm in.
Yeah, maybe not the best one for Khora because I need to build up some combo and I'm gonna have a hard time doing that here because there are not nearly enough enemies. I guess the game is alright. Yeah, that's true. Randoms do suck. Alright, nah, I did fine actually.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Takes a minute to get up there. If you haven't, go watch the Khora video that I put out today because it uses the build that I'm showcasing right now. which, as you can see, makes light work of all of these things. I mean, again, though, these are level 54 enemies, but I promise you it can do still bad. It's so satisfying just to one-shot everything.
Area completed. Move on.
Why did I... Oops. What, you can deactivate that ability? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that you could deactivate parasitic armor. Because I've never had a reason to press it again. Thanks for your onslaught yesterday with a Serenade. Yo, I run a Harrow nuke build in Sanctuary Onslaught. Demolishes everything with thermal sunder.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. See my melee build,
I'm in,
Christian.
Tenno.
So if you want to see the build I'm using, I put out a video on Khora today for your viewing pleasure. So go check it out if you're interested. Hey, what up, man? How you doing? Yeah, Khora's super fun, and she's also just like really good. More loot is more loot, and she's also got some of the best damage in the whole
Continue to
game.
defend.
These Eximus, I personally like fighting Eximus units because they're like, when there's a big group of them and they're all colored up and whatever, I just think it looks cool. So having like these Eximus stronghold sorties are some of my favorite missions to do because just murking a big group of Eximus units is so satisfying. Birthday party filled with kids in therapy. Why did you go to a birthday party that was full of kids? Was it like a familial thing?
Terminal high.
Dog is barking at me.
Keep moving.
1 second, chat. Sorry.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
She's out here barking at me to get her ball that she plays with out from under my dresser. Yet she doesn't like it. I just looked and it's not under there, and I forgot
Here
the
is a
thing.
terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Max focus. Oh yeah. I tend to just run Sanctuary Onslaught, and with my Harrow, max it out on like 8 or so things.
I'm in, Tenno. This will
Oh,
take
we're almost up to max combo, Jesus. Power of Khora. Hildren is gonna come next in my opinion. Why? Because they drop Wisp Prime for TennoCon in the summer. They make all of the money. Make some deal where you get access to the barrel relay and like Wisp Prime for free. Well, not free, just cheaper. And everyone will buy it, myself included. I will. Like, I will 100% do it. I do really hate Blaze or Arson Eximus, though. They're really goddamn annoying. Literally not enough enemies for me to even stack up my damage.
The odds were
Nice.
against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
How do you even max focus? You talking about your daily focus cap or your like focus schools in general? Brook Prime for 110 good? I think so. I mean, I don't know what the prices that Brook Prime goes for right now look like. Overpriced, but I guess. Well, if you can sell it to someone for 110, you might as well. There's literally no reason not to. It is a free market for a reason. And if someone wants to buy it, then they want to buy it. And that is their own fault. Although I do see a lot of really, really stupid things in, I already said it on my dugout. A lot of stupid things in trade chat, like, here, let's see. We'll sit in trade chat for a minute. Alright. Want to sell flawed ammo drum. I don't even think you can sell those. Want to sell Khora Brahma. I mean, that's actually a good deal. Yeah, Baroque Prime 120. They know. They're not a God Roll Ignis. This is a God Roll Ignis. Console, the Neuros alone is 70? Jesus. So to max your daily focus cap, you have to go in with like a nuke frame. So I'll run like a round or two of ESO right now. I do it with a Thermal Sunder Harrow. Solo with randoms. Yeah, so you need to be getting all of your nobody ever goes 8 zones. You don't need other people to do it. I'll do it solo right now. All you do is you go in with a frame that kills with their abilities, like Volt or Saren. I just do Thermal Sunder Harrow because it's funny. And then you just kill everything with your abilities and get as much kills in the first, what is it, 60 seconds? Because you have the affinity multiplier in the first 60 seconds. So right here, I'll get my casting speed and I'll get myself the energy on kill, because this does work for Thermal Sunder. Alright, so I sit at that, I get a kill, and now I just am going to spam my Thermal Sunder, and yeah. You know, I kill too fast for the enemy to even spawn. Harrow's not normally a nuke frame, but you can do this with him. He's my relic speedrunning frame because he just runs around and does this, and it's pretty funny. This really tiny tile set can't do anything. It's going good, man. Thank you. My landing craft, it's a landing craft that you get if you buy the Zephyr Harrier bundle. Yeah, so, you know, this is pretty good. Thermal Sunder spam. When you get low, you just recast this ability so you get it again. And I didn't get the affinity multiplier at the start of this like you normally do. Yeah, when you wait for the enemies to spawn and then you like do the thing with it. I have high duration right now, so the things are staying there, but you get that full sidebar of kills per energy. Oh my god. Well, that's because Sarah needs time to stack up. And which is what makes Harrow a better unit overextended. So you want pretty much really high range. I'll show the Harrow build after this. It's an Archon Vitality build because Thermal Sunder is really great with Archon Vitality because all of its damage is heat. But it's pretty much a max range and decent strength Harrow build. And you just go around and you just spam the hell out of this ability. I have like plus 100% casting speed, I think, because of Matter Eye and just natural talent. It's really fun. And then, you know, if I need to kill something, I just whip out my Trumna and just burr it down. I'll showcase the build after this, though, if y'all want to see. And the great thing about Harrow is that he spawns in every single mission with maximum energy. So, even though I have, like, no energy right now, if I go in this, and we come out, I have the other 500. And this tile set's about to get floored. Oh, this is about to be so funny. Alright, let's just get one going. I'll get a headshot kill so I can start it, and... Look at that. Operator looking fine, thanks. I'm not done with the operator fashion yet. Yeah, this is a pretty, these are good tile sets for this ability. You're just realizing corrupted mods are good? What MR are you? Are you not using corrupted mods? Corrupted mods are in literally every single build. Alright, wow, this is pretty funny. Can Harrow do 8 zones? Harrow can easily do 8 zones with this build. Yeah, this is probably the best tile set for this ability. Oh yeah, dude. Luigi, you gotta get those corrupted mods, bro. Corrupted mods make everything ridiculously better. Oh, I ran out of energy. I wasn't paying attention. No. Oh god, oh no, this is not good. Oh god, I might actually die. Wait, I'm on Matarai. Let me die. Last gasp. Mink, 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 mink. Nuke. Give me some energy so I can restart the nuke. No, I wasn't paying attention, chat. I wasn't paying attention. And this Trumna is not Trumna-ing. I mean, I can do this over and over again, man. Oh, kill the Eximus unit? Oh, goddamn. I gotta drop some efficiency. Whatever. You have to pay attention though, because if you lose your third ability granting you all that energy on kill, this build just falls apart. But when you have it up, your entire right side UI is just non-functional. This is better than Sarah Nuke. I think this is better than the Sarah Nuke. It's much quicker. It's much, much, much quicker. Oh, this is another... Actually, this is a terrible tile set for this. This is a really bad one. Whatever. Warframe do I main? I don't main a frame. I play a specific frame a lot in a certain time period, but I don't main frames. I think that maining frames is bad for enjoyment of Warframe, because enjoyment comes from playing all the different things. There's 52 characters and hundreds of weapons. You gotta use them all if you want to have fun, you know what I mean? What build is this? This is a Harrow nuke build that I came up with using Thermal Sunder and Thurible for energy gains. Allows you to just run around and spam the hell out of it. I'm like right there, I made 30k focus. That's honestly not good, but that's because this tile set sucks for this. So like this tile set right here is an example of where a Saren would be better, because I take too long to get around and affect all the enemies. If we could just get a repeat of the last tile set, that'd actually be pretty good. Oh, can I get this? Alright, 400 energy for headshot. Nice. Imagine if this... with headshot. Yeah, you just run around and you spam your first ability and things just die. It's also really, really good for low-level relic missions. Sorry, I couldn't get the words out right there. Because everything pretty much just dies instantly, regardless, and these are like level 70 enemies, so like anything on the base star chart, like, and I mean literally any mission, you just go and do, and this will just kill all of them instantly. Honestly. Dubstep Harrow? Yo, this is kind of Dubstep Harrow, not gonna lie. Hey, what up, Grendel Paradise? Thanks, man. I am doing pretty good. Just hanging out with some viewers and running some Sanctuary Onslaught because I wanted to demonstrate this Harrow build, and it is going well. How are you, dude? Do I buff the damage of this Blade Strike? No, I didn't think so. Wait, do I? No, okay, no. I was gonna be really confused if it did. That'd have been kind of crazy, not gonna lie. If it gave it just like a 1200. Oh, this tile set's so good for it. Do not kill me. Can I hit 100? Alright, we hit 100. Kill this guy. Okay, okay. We just run around in a circle and just do this for a solid 2 minutes. Not nullifiers, yo. Nullies. Nullies are so annoying. In fact, I might even just get the card on my loot and so I can deal with them. And whatever new frame I get. Yeah, you see, with me making videos and stuff, every time I make a video on a frame, I tend to play them a lot for the next couple of days. Because I've just used their build. So I'm like, okay, well, I want to, obviously play this frame that I just invested a ton in to make a video, you know what I mean? So. Like, right now I'm playing a lot of Khora. That's because I just made a video on her and I dumped a solid, like, 7 forma into her, and also because, of the stat stick that I wanted to build for her. Do you use Archon mod to replenish energy? God damn it, I freaking forgot to... I wasn't paying attention. No, I'm using Harrow's third ability, Thurible, to give myself energy back on kill. Alright, I'm just gonna do this so that I can make, like, some energy, and then I'll just recast the ability once I get some more. This is annoying running out. Kind of just... Mink! Alright, this'll work. Yep, Thurible gives that energy on kill effect. Which is so nicely needed for this build. It could work. I guess I don't even really need my Later Incarnon form to burst these down. What you really want to do is get all these kills within the first minute of this, because that's where most of your affinity gains will come from. And I sadly didn't, but oh well, whatever. Whoops. Oh! No. Where's the frame? Where's the frame? What am I talking about? Hit the shots, Kyaii. Jesus. God. Freaking terrible. Alright. That was a bad one. Corrupted are annoying though. What I really need is not this tile set. Loki Prime. I don't like Loki as a frame. I find him to be boring. It's literally his only ability is invincibility. It's like useful. Because you don't need radial disarm if you're invisible and enemies can't shoot you. So like, okay, alright, maybe this tile's actually really good for this. Holy hell. Whoa. Is that my operator making a noise? Like a jumping noise? I don't know if I've ever heard that. You can shoot the... Yeah. I just normally don't because it takes a little bit more effort that I'm willing to just like put in. It's especially because you can just burst them down, so why not? Loki needs an update. Loki needs a huge update. I'd be like his invisibility is just such a boring like ability. It's like you can just go invisible and enemies can't shoot you, and it's like, all right, like that's cool, but it's so boring because then he's not a frame. He's literally just a, do you have weapons that can kill good? You know what I mean? Because if your weapons can kill, then Loki can kill, but that doesn't by extension make Loki good. Mining ores? Yeah, well, there's always mining ores, I guess. I kind of just play Zaku when I do that stuff. Just yoink their gun and just have him shoot back at him. Alright, we might take this to Zone 8 just to meme. He only doesn't complain when you spam your first ability, which is how I replaced this one, his first, over, instead of his second. I mean, I guess I could use his second for the fiery buff and stuff. That's so satisfying sounding. But, like, you can't spam your second, so... Yeah, it's just one of those oversights that they, like, added, like, oh, we're not gonna ever give a frame a first ability that's so good. But then, you know, they add Khora in the same freaking update. and her main DPS ability is her first. Damn, why is my Tremor doing 0 damage? Do I not have any knock on it or something? Oops, I don't even mean to go in here, but I guess we might as well. This is another really, really good one for this ability. Because the vertical range on Thermal Thunder is actually really good. Both, like, up and down. So, yeah. Light work. Speed, Loki, and Ciphers. Yeah, but if you're playing any other frame but Wukong for spies, you're just not doing it right. In my opinion, at least. I wonder... Oh, am I at focus cap? Oh, I'm at focus cap. I'm like, damn, I'm really not getting any affinity right now. I hit the focus cap. Although this is a fun tile set to do this one on. I will say that. A lot of enemy spawns. Alright, we're just gonna leave after this though, because I'm not getting any more focus. Damn, how did I max out my focus? I wasn't doing any focus farming earlier. I kinda haven't really cared about getting focus ever since I unbound Last Gasp. Because paired with Madurai, it's just essential invincibility. And Unairu, it's also kind of invincibility. Whoops. This isn't good. Yeah, I must have like no mods on this or whatever because I'm doing like no damage. But I am... Yeah, Harrow Prime mad cheap. Oh wait, I have Void Strike. I don't know why I thought it was an Unairu. It's just a fun little goofy build. Look guys, I got my Atlas for 31 platinum today. And I know that's because he just dropped in Prime Resurgence, but like I just bought all of its parts separately for 31 plat. Because I bought 3 of his parts for 4. Hey, thanks a lot, Blight. I appreciate it, dude. That is the goal, though. Quick, easily consumable, and efficient content. Is what I like to make. What amp am I running? I'm using a 123 wrap lock, but that's because I haven't gotten myself a 777. I'm in the process of doing it, so
Hunter, you are
yeah.
running out of time.
Only 3 things. So Unairu, the thing about Unairu is that it's one of the only like shield stripping abilities in the game because there's Theros Strike, Pillage, and then Unairu's like Magnetic Flare, I think it is. It also Brat and Vandal, nice. It also gives you what is that called? Knockdown resistance, as it's just its like passive ability, like Madurai extra physical damage and stuff like that. So you know. 7/7. Oh, why 7? Oh. Because I want the flamethrower. I don't really want the 177. I have a 123 and like I don't know. I just want the 777 because I like the Clamora and mainly for use with Madurai and Last Gasp. That's kind of the only reason I have to get an amp. And that's what I am using it for. Here, I'll show the Harrow build. I'm just gonna put in the Vengeance, I guess. It'll help with Last Gasp. Do I have mods on this? Yeah, I don't know what this build is. I'm just gonna go to this one. Do I not Eidolon hunt? Not really. That also mainly happens to be that every time I feel like I'm in the mood to do an Eidolon hunt, I go and look and it's like day. And I'm like, bruh. Seriously, I have such terrible luck with it's hilarious, but Harrow build close to maximum range. Just we don't have auger reach in here. And that's mainly because we needed room to build for decent strength. You can tank your efficiency because you're going to be getting all your energy back. And then you combine natural talent with casting speed off of Matter Eye 2 to be able to spam so hard. Archon Vitality pretty much just doubles your damage. And corrosive projection resets enemy armor. He upgraded flow. What you mean? If you might not have had watched one of my videos in a minute, bro. I've had this flow at what, rank 9 for like a minute then. Alright. Play some Mesa. Excavation. That. Does anyone know if the plus 300% damage applies to Khora's Whipclaw when you have these? Oh, the Trumna build? I was confused. Oh, you know what I need to do right now, actually? I gotta... Am I done leveling this, actually? Wait, am I? Oh, I might be. And then, like... Oh, okay, cool. I want to make a Brahma video soon, because the Brahma is the Brahma. It's actually pretty good. I don't know why I just dropped those 2 mods from it. Actually, do I even want to use bleeder rounds on this? Probably not, because you're not really aiming this thing a lot. Do I have fire rate? No, I don't. But it isn't multiplicative. Damn, bro. I gotta reduce the chat delay, because I don't... Like, I'm confused as to what y'all even talking about. We'll run the Brahma on my Mesa because that's 100% necessary. Actually, is there like a exterminate? Yeah, this is why I love to use this Harrow build for exterminates. Wait, no. I thought that was the Lith Fisher. No. Okay. We'll use this one. Yeah, you can put a scan on the boat. Why galvanized scope? Can AoE not proc headshots? So it actually can. And it's pretty funny. You just have to detonate it midair, and it can. I don't know why it can, but it does work. So I use it on the Brahma because why not? I honestly don't really feel like it's too much work because you get it procced and then you just like it just works. Although there are obviously better things you could do, but for like a funny meme thumbnail or whatever, I guess I could do it. Although I don't really make my thumbnails like that. Alright, can I get in? I'm not even going to be able to do anything.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter.
Sanctuary? What?
Track it with the synthesis scanner.
Ow. Come on, I hate when this happens.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack
You just press
open
all fire.
a fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Yeah, they literally died at the first heat proc.
Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
I thought doing this with the vault's kind of goofy.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Honestly, this might even kill too fast for reactant enemies to even spawn. I think they're super high.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Oh, if only I got double ability strength and range. That makes this build super funny. I got it once in this low-level Corpus survival mission. I literally just sat there for a solid 2 minutes or however long it lasts, and just killed like an entire 3 tiles. The single cast of the ability.
Another successful mission.
If only this ability broke boxes, that'd be kind of crazy.
Do not damage it further. Use this
Operator
synthesis
looking
device.
crazy right now.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
Wait, hold up. Where is it?
Killing goes too far.
Oh.
Have I been unclear?
They fucking killed it. Oh! Let's go, W. Crit damage, critical chance. Oh, nice. Alright, This guy's taking the Nell Prime over a golden. What is my longest survival? My longest survival is like 2 hours. I don't really do endurance stuff.
One way or the other.
Oh no, I lost 2 void traces. Oh yeah, status duration. That's what that is. I was like, SD. Alright, W. Baruch. Cool. I think I have a couple of his other parts, so maybe I can sell one of him soon. Man wants his Nell? Yeah, homie doesn't want any platinum apparently, or just a good frame. Oh, this is the... I was using the Brahma on Zephyr. That's why I had Nairu on. Making a Lotto Vandal. Nice. I mean, not like it's a very good weapon, but... I gave up on the Brahma, couldn't make a good build.
What shall we play next?
Good builds on the Brahma are pretty simple. You just build for as much crit chance as possible. Hardcore Harrow fan right there. Hey, what up? Vitalia? Alright.
Combat must be practiced.
I hate not having my burritos on my Zephyr. It makes the movement feel so slow, especially with the reduced,
They have just
not
shut
reduced,
down
the,
all
like, the
systems.
zero grab effect
I'm
that she
sending
has.
life support capsules your way.
Energized munitions on Gauss with the Tsar. I have not, but that sounds pretty funny. Mink. Yeah, the Brahma's not a difficult one to make good. You just do this. I'm not even proccing the alt fire, and look, I'm getting the like the reds from galvanized scope. But if I do get the extra crit, yeah. So like it's not that hard to do. I need to get Unaiver up because I don't have. It's funny. You just have to detonate it beforehand. Oops. As you guys can see, I'm terrible at playing this game and trying to read chat, as in I die constantly. Isn't there an augment mod for Zephyr? Yeah, so I like the anti-grav in some cases, and I hate it in others. It's just annoying sometimes. And I don't have a companion on either. Alright, whatever. I wasn't even planning on staying in here. Oh god, I just checked out how to get Gauss. It's gonna suck. Why do you think I haven't made a Gauss video? Because I subsumed my first one and I haven't, like, thought to get another one. Or even gone through it. Gauss. Let's see. Radium Centaurum. Star Crimson. Heartnith. Radiant Zodian. Marquis Steist. Like what? Wait, why does slamming my mouse make it left click? Wait, what? What the hell? Make so much plat off selling the gems for him. Do you really? That might be a good idea. I never even really thought about doing that. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because I'm sure so many people, can I show you? Yeah. Give me everything? Oh, dude. No, you don't have to give me anything. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Little 3-form Brahma build. Now, this galvanized scope is, like, it's, like, there. But, like, you don't, the chat's right. It's, like, it's a little too much work, although it, does boost your damage by a considerably decent amount. Other things that I would recommend putting in here, though. Firestorm works. Just big blast radius. Hammer shot works status. This is probably just the best general mod because, like, I already have a Bane in here. And then you have a Toxin Progenitor, and then you just run primed cryo rounds. The Necromech, oh, dude. Necromech grind because I was an idiot, and I don't like open world anything. I was an idiot, and I gotta put a companion on my Zephyr. I bought the, are you sure, man? I'd actually really appreciate it. I bought the Bone Widow for Platinum. So I had to make my own Void Rig. Doing Damos today for Zaku, so I don't have to run on it. Yeah, I also bought my Zaku. Hell, if I was ever farming the... Yo, shit, guys. We're at 62 viewers. That's the most we've ever had. Let's go. Clap it up for yourselves. That's kind of crazy. Great clip. No, don't... What? I'm so confused about how... Alright, whatever. Cascadia Flare Latum. I have not messed around with a Cascadia Flare Latum, and that's mainly to do with the fact that my Cascadia Flare is... What rank? Is rank 1, so... my IGN is... Here, I'll type it in the chat. Bro's moving up in the world. Thanks, dude. Yeah, all time... Well, I mean, yeah, for real, chat. If I here, I'm just gonna pause my stream for a second, and I go to yeah, we're at 4,639. We hit 4,000 5 days ago. Getting back into this for the game, what frames do you recommend going for? Lots changed, probably. So the best new player frame is the one that I'm on right now. Zephyr is absolutely fantastic. Khora is also really great, and oh, someone else said Khora, nice. Yeah, Mesa is fantastic. Khora, Mesa, Zaku, Zephyr, although I don't know how far you were in. Protea, Wisp. Honestly, just look at like any tier list. Oh, I never even finished doing this. I should probably do that. Nej's, oh wait, shit. Totally forgot. See, guys, I have a really short-term memory issue. It's another reason why I have a... See, everybody throwing frame names. If you watch my streams a lot, you'll notice that I'll talk about something, and then something else will happen, and I'll lose my entire train of thought. And, like, it's very evident when I'm here on speaking with you guys in chat, because I just forget literally everything. Like, I'm so bad at it. You wouldn't really be able to tell from just my videos, because obviously my videos are like edited, so you know, it's not just a raw 20 minutes of me just talking. Wow, what is this? Someone asked for frames that they should go for. Zaku greedy pull build. Yep, I can show it here when I get out of this. Number 13 just got to farm in a Necromech. Yep. Necromech farm is unfortunate. I'm gonna give you a very rare and prestigious mod. It's called Ammo Case. So, you know, damn. Radiant Zaudian. Are these all Fortuna things? Alright, and now an even more rare one, Ammo Drum. Just, you better... Damn. Homie's got it set out. How much plat do you sell these for? Oh my god, there's more. What do? You just go into the... You just go and you just farm these for 12 hours? Heart Nith. Oh my god. Go around giving that ammo case again. I'm sorry. Atlas One Punch build? Yes, I talked about it in my Discord. I'm gonna make an Atlas One Punch build pretty damn soon. Right, okay. 2p each. How many of them do you have? So what, you make like 20? You told me 12, and then I tried Frost. I have a Frost. Well, I think I subsumed my Frost, actually. The only thing I consider doing on Frost is, his, like, augment critical chance buff thing. Exploiter takes me 8 minutes. Got you. The drop chance booster. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume that's all. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Thumper Domus, got you. Loki desperately needs a rework. Yes, he does. Alongside Hydroid, even more, because Loki can do Steel Path. Albeit Loki doing Steel Path is I'm invisible, you can't see me. Hydroid, is literally Gloom, the frame. A little bit less than a Naros, though, actually. A Naros is practically, I subsume Gloom and don't do anything. The frame. Citrine's Last Wish. I'm not very excited for it because it's another Lewis Prey type thing where they have the same game mode with a twist and it's defense this time, and I hate defense. So, we'll have to see. The augment mods, Jesus. The augment mods sound busted. Well, I don't know if you forgot to give me that, but if you don't have any of it, that's cool. Do I got that to make? No, I do not. Hydroid can turn into a puddle. Exactly. A shit puddle. Literally, because it's garbage. Yeah, it's all good, dude. That's a long list, so I understand. We have the remnants of a previous stream with my, what, $80 worth of maggots in my orbiter. How many, anybody in chat who was here for that one? That was a crazy stream. That was a ridiculous stream, man. Defense would be fun if they turned the enemy spawns up to 11, is the definition of literally every bad game mode. If there were just more enemies in all of these game modes, they'd be good. Like, give me more things to shoot. Yeah, you were there. Yeah, I remember you being there, Bongo. 20-hour survival in Steel Path. I don't even understand how you could do 20 hours of Steel Path. Because I have a life. Like, I do things, bro. I cannot play this video game for 20 hours in a row. Nor do I have the will to. Nor will the things that I get from doing it for 20 hours in a row be beneficial at all. Vauban for defense with his augment, he can get 4th 200 plus seconds. What? Oh, yo, what up, Stuart? Wait, what? He can do what now? What thing is there Vauban from? Come on, man.
We offer these.
Oh my god, how is that even possible?
A perfect specimen of wasted life.
Vortex's duration is increased by 70% of its maximum duration for each additional vortex thrown into it. What the fuck? That's a ridiculous augment. Alright, I gotta build my Gauss. No, I'm... Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna just run the sortie, actually, I mean... Someone who's not a... someone who's not a bot. Actually, will probably be useful. Oh, I just closed your thing, I mean. Whoops. If you want to PM me again, yeah, sure. Oh, you can't redo them? RIP. I never knew that that was an augment mod for Vauban. I haven't delved into Vauban like at all, though. I personally find him to be a bit of a boring frame. And you know what it is? It's because his Bastille is enemy capped. I don't understand why abilities have enemy caps. Like, Terrify having an enemy cap is ridiculous, dude. Why do abilities have those?
Your mission is to break
Can only
into
affect
enemy
X
data
enemies
vaults and
every
steal any
cast. It's like,
intelligence
why?
files you find.
He got 1k plus Argon crystals? Holy. Go down to Eidolon hunt in 20 minutes. I'll do an Eidolon hunt in 20 minutes. Why not? recommend running one, I guess.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the
Yep.
alert
Okay,
now
1k
and
plus
you will
Argon
start
crystals is
destroying
kind of
data.
crazy. I will admit that.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
This has got to be one of my
The enemy
least
would rather destroy
Bastille.
your data than
Well,
let it
Bastille
get
is
into
never
our hands.
is not used because one, it's armor strip stocks, and two, because again, it's enemy cap.
No alarms.
Has something stuck in my teeth. Is ridiculous. No abilities in the game should have enemy caps. It's so menial. Yeah, all for 500 of them. Yeah, right. Decay in 4 hours. 20 hours survival. Like, what are you gonna do with all those Argon crystals? I mean, that's a ridiculous number, but like, I gotta try to not let chat do this. Yeah, there's no reason to have all that. The only possible thing he got from that were useful was Steel Essence. And I'm sure he got a shit ton of Steel Essence, but like, dude, go touch grass. Damn, I'm trash. Oh my god, I can't do these. Bruh. Recommendation on feeding the Helminth. Only feed it when things are green. It's literally a waste. Like, I know you might have something that you want to try out, and I'm guilty of this too, but only feed them when you have green arrows, because not doing it is such a waste.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I always forget where to go in here. Now I'm lost. Like, see, man? I don't know where I am. I always get lost in these if I accidentally go out of bounds right there, and I always do that.
Security force heading your way. It's the Grineer.
And we back where we started. Like I'm playing a fucking maze game. There we go. I always get so lost every time that I do not find my way the first time in that.
Data extracted.
Even Essence runs out of...
It's gone.
Nah, Essence has pretty much an infinite use time because of Rivens. You buy Kuva with Steel Essence and then you roll Rivens all day. That's literally why people stay in Steel Path for so long. Got you. 150, I mean... Yeah, good passive plat. You know, you spend a week and you get...
Target console is nearby.
You get 1,000. It's not bad.
The enemy will start destroying data.
Yeah, and you can buy relic packs too. There's a good reason to have a lot of Steel Essence. It's just like... I'm not sitting in a survival mission for 20 hours and you will never catch me doing that. Oh, god damn it. We're not a Cloud Walker. Oh.
You got it. The data is still intact.
Alright. God damn it, dude. This is the longest freaking spy mission. This one might have actually been good to run with randoms. Where's an enemy at? Got those stacked together, I go speed. Literally too fast for these doors to even open. Add-on hunts my main plat source. Got you. I don't know. I don't really grind plat. Like, I made a solid 80 today because I bought Ember Prime and Atlas, and I bought my Ember for like 70. I bought all the plat parts individually, so it was like 20 plat cheaper than buying the set, and I... Volbin's turret scales with enemy level. Volbin doesn't have a turret. The only other frame that has a turret is Protea. Wait, yeah, what do you mean Volbin's turret? Oh, Jesus. YouTube just told me to take a break because I've been on the app for too long. I'm watching my own live stream, YouTube. Shut up. Oh, alright, this one should be a lot quicker.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Sell syndicate mods. Yeah, well, now there are a bunch of ways to make plat. I just don't do
None of the
them.
scanners have detected you.
And I'll attribute that to mainly it being because I, like, straight up don't really have the time. And I know that the methods are, like, you know, passive or whatever, but I literally... 90% of the time I spend playing this game is literally to make new videos or to get stuff to make videos. So, pretty much always to make videos. And that's not a bad thing, because I really like making videos. And that's how I... And that's how I, like, enjoy playing the game. But, in terms of, like, you know, grinding a bunch of steel paths so I can reroll my Riven so that I can sell a god roll Riven and stuff, that's never just gonna be something that I do. Why do I got this weird filter all over my screen? What augment does this sortie have?
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
That's why Wukong is the best spy frame, because you literally cannot die.
The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Alright, speedrun those things.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
Yes, I play Destiny 2. I do Archon hunts with the Felarks, but I play Destiny 2. And a recent announcement that Bungie made is that they're gonna have the day 1 raid extended from God damn it, not just on a Friday. They're gonna also have it be during the weekend. So it's the day 1 is essentially gonna be for 2 days, which is really, really damn nice, because if it was on a Friday, I literally wouldn't be able to do it. And day 1 raids are some of my favorite things I've ever done. Do you know about a YouTuber that has 100k plat? Dude, there's a girl in my Discord who has like 88,000 plat. It's ridiculous. She sent a screenshot. It was crazy. Oh, you can extract the hostage down? I guess I never really tried it. Makes sense, though. My 2 main missions are Interception and Defection. Defection is a shit game mode. And then Interception, I don't really mind playing Interception that much. I just find it to be boring. Doesn't Gaz CTV have 130,000? I don't know, I don't really watch Gaz's stuff. 130k plat is crazy, though. Y'all know what I would do with 130k plat? I would fuck up the economy so bad. I would... Well, what would I do with 130,000 plat to ruin the economy? Probably just buy, like, every single one of something. And then upcharge the hell out of it. 130k plat is crazy. A lot of plat that I get, it's nice that I enjoy making videos a lot. Because, like, you know, I'm getting Atlas and Ember to make a video on them, and I'm also crafting all these companions for mastery reasons. Yeah, I just give out plat, seriously. 130k, you need like 30k, and then you'd be set. 100,000 is crazy. I'll play Zephyr. Hunt Eidolons all day, I don't know. Most of the plat, well, most of the plat, it's like I was saying, most of the plat that I get is put back into videos, but by being put back into videos, it's like I get enjoyment out of making videos. So, like, you know, it works for my audience and it works for me because we both gain from me being able to get some. And I have a discount right now, but I don't really have the, like... Can you guys even see this? No, you can't. You know... I'm not about to spend 25 bucks on 1,000 plat, because it's kind of like meh. I wait until I get the 70% to do anything with them. What's this 50k? I mean, how many of these can I buy? Yeah, I have a 50% right now, but I'm probably not going to use it. Even untradeable items. Untradeable items, there are always ways to pay to use plat to get other things, which will then allow you to get those untradables easier. Prime armor looks so good. Yeah, the prime access stuff. Oof. Yeah, I noticed. What did I get from that sword? I didn't even notice. Affinity booster. Great. I'm about to run out of the boosters, and I've had them for a whole month, and I'm gonna be so sad. I should do these while I... Yeah, I'm gonna do those while I wait. Run these idle hunts. About 170 with my... Yeah, I don't know. I think that the small plat packages are very, like, not worth it. And I also don't really have, like, the money that I want to drop, like, 20 bucks on this or whatever, so... But 1 mil credits on that decoration would be crazy, bro. Not in a million years. Hobbled Dragon Key. Do Umber Forma drop from Stippat? Nah. Only way you can get Umber Forma are from occasional gifts of the Lotus from Teshin when he sells it in his store, or from like random stream drops that DE has when they do those and stuff, so that is the only way. Alright, I'm gonna get these 3 things before night starts and I'll run some Eidolon hunts. What is that gun? It's an Ignis Wraith skin. Makes it look really, really damn cool, right?
You are here on a
It just sucks that I don't really like the Wraith that much, just because I used it so much.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the
Dragon
target.
Keys have negative buffs because they had good buffs. There being no
found the
reason not to
target.
use them.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
And alright, come on then. Oh, I forgot I'm hobbled. Whoa, you killed me a lot quicker than I thought you were at this level. My Fellarx build? Yeah, I can show the... Ooh, triple elemental. Am I gonna die again? Alright, I wasn't actually like... Okay, goddamn, I don't know what's happening. Jesus, why am I dying so quick? Change of plans, bro. Are you serious right now? Oh my god.
They're lured out by the death of infested. Lay low, and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Some bullshit, bro.
That did it.
Change
Here
of
comes the
plans.
juggernaut.
Whoever invented that mechanic. I was just talking in my Discord today. Oh, hey, what up, Juggernaut? I actually could use your severed ball sack.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Fellarx is an Incarnon weapon. Yeah, change of plans. You need to not kill everything for whatever reason. So stupid. It's got Phantasma. Watch me. Yeah. Phantasma is one of my favorite weapons purely because of its uniqueness. Yes, yeah. I use Revenant for Archons, and I just walk up to them with the Fellarx built for radiation, and I just one-shot them. Is what I tend to do. Alright, where does it at? Let me grab myself some Samaris rep, y'all. Oops, ooh, 30. Nice. I don't understand how to use this thing. I don't see what path it's starting to lead me on. Soon Zataz. Yeah. Zataz on Revenant with with the Fellarx. I'm confused. How the fuck does this thing work? I'm lost. Still undetected on server. I don't even care. I mean, so overkill. Oh, this goes towards extraction. Alright. I will once I kill myself another 20 enemies because change of plans. Yeah, I've got a decent chat delay, so.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Where are these enemies at? Alright. Come on, can I just be over with this? It's taking way too long for one goddamn freaking scenarios
You
thing.
have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
I don't think the
Another
infested have
successful
rank.
mission. Find extraction.
Going.
We fought with honor.
Why can't I not just go through the door? What's the point? Where is that? An neuroptic mass. Samaris rep. Yeah, I'll be out of here in 4 minutes. I hope. Might actually not be. Whatever. Oh, can I quick charge? I don't care. I don't care. I'm just gonna do this for the day. Quick charge is that thing with the Itzel, right? I've never done it before. Again, I don't want Eidolons. Like, I know what to do, but like, I just don't do it. It's a waste of time. But that's the thing where you have the Itzel and then you go and you get the thing and then you pop its third ability, you pull all the Vomvalis in. I can try to. I haven't even... This is the wrong... Say the platinum is modded? I mean platinum is modded. I've got my builds all fucked up. Shit. I need to throw one of these together. Here. Are you in Cetus or are you just... Hey, yo, you want to link me your vault build so I can just copy it? So I don't have to put one together right now. Fellarks. Sure, I got you. Oh, damn, the Fellarks is now my third most used and not my fourth. Cool. Fellarks, reload, and ammo. And yeah, I guess there are other ways you could do it, but this is how I like to. Alright, I gotta get this Eidolon shit going. Sorry if that was quick. Alright, I gotta throw clips on my vault, but I just haven't. Whatever. Oh wow, that did not transfer over well. The fuck? Yeah, it was nothing like what yours was. What is wrong with it? Alright, Warframe, I swear to God. High strength, low efficiency, high duration, no range. Cool. Go Dead Eye. And then I don't know what I want here, so we're gonna go with, Energize. Actually, is that even gonna do anything? I don't think it will. You used Umber mods, but I don't really know if I got that room for that shit. Just in case, and yeah, whatever, fuck this. That'll have to work. Am I on center right? Oh wait, no, I need to be on my right. Alright. I probably should use Rolling Guard. Oh well. Oops. Okay. Who cares? Who cares, chat? We're goated. We don't need it. As you guys can clearly tell, I don't even do Eidolons that much because I don't even have a build put together for them. Alright.
Now, a massive sentient energy spike in the barrier. I advise you to be careful. Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them. Next, you attempt to take control of it.
What is this? Where I just like... Yeah, whatever. Where's Terry at? There he is. There we go.
Energy spike. I advise falling
What
back.
gun was that?
That device is insufficient. You are directed to
Ignis
secure
Wraith.
and employ additional
Get on the
items.
freaking K drive, bro. Nice, let's go. First gas part, more to go. That's the one ability.
Energy spike.
Alright,
I
I'm late.
advise falling back.
Stay in this one, thank you. Thank you very much.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Stay in more void mode, goddamn. Operator is bugging.
Smaller sentients
Can't even hit it.
rush to the Eidolon's aid, healing it. Stop them.
Where are the zombies at? I do not see any zombies.
Sentient energy
Oh, there we go.
You are closing on victory. Act now.
Alright, well, I feel like I contributed. I guess I'm not very fast at these. They are, I guess, kind of fun, but I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Charge systems. Damn, y'all fast as fuck. Jesus. I was charging something up.
That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and employ.
Why do I have a Gwandao on my vault right now?
Energy spike.
Hey, I shot it. It hit for like 250 damage, but I shot it. Stay in void mode. Oh my god.
Energy spike.
God damn, dude. You have to fucking quick with this. Stay in void mode. Oh my god. What the? Is that me or is that the game?
Energy spike.
I don't even gonna do anything to why. Jesus. What is that noise?
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
What's the last one over there? I can't even see it.
Sentient energy contained. You are closing to victory. Act now.
How fast do you have to be to do 6 of these in one night? Like, what's the time frame in doing one? Who's doing this on an Ember? Oh, he's doing it with Matterworks. He's probably very inexperienced. Get that jump. Jesus. Pretty sure I have radiation on my Archdex right now. Imagine we didn't have 3 birds right there. Would have totally been me to just completely not notice to kill it instantly. What the fuck? I don't understand how people do that. I'm so uninitiated in this area.
You are directed to secure and employ additional items.
Saw some Excalibur Prime the other day. The Excalibur Prime. I can't even. I don't know how y'all do that so fast. Spore laser build. I don't have a spore laser, so I couldn't if I wanted to. Dude, I can't even. How do y'all do that so quick? Like, Mink. I guess y'all are just a go, but Jesus. I haven't optimized any of my builds for any of this though. I know what to do, but I don't ever do it. Wow. I don't ever do it, so I don't really feel a reason to like try and fully build into it. It's literally just what crit and radiation on your. Oh, someone armor stricker with a vest lock? Whoa. I'm about to die. No, I know the Spore Lacer is really good, I just don't have it.
Sentient energy contained. You are closing on victory. Act now.
I saw DE was giving away an X-Cal Prime. DE giving away an X-Cal Prime? What? That's not... That's never happened. You'd only ever have X-Cal Prime if you were a founder. I don't know. There's literally no other way to get it. From a YouTuber? I heard that YouTuber was clickbaiting you. They'll never give X-Cal Prime out ever. Like, ever. There's literally no way they would. Wait, what the fuck? Upsker? Oh, was that the third? Yo, I wasn't even paying attention. Was that the third? Oh shit, it was. Whoops. That just was, that felt quick. That was very like, oh shit, we did that very fast. Pupsker. Y'all got opinions on Pupsker? He's got like a ridiculous amount of subs for having pretty mid amount of views, you know what I mean? Arcane Nullifier, I guess, is literally useful only to do these.
Last night, I thought I heard an Eidolon howl my...
I just don't. I don't know. I don't really enjoy Eidolons. He's zesty. I just... His content's interesting to me. Alright. Oh shit, we might break 70 viewers tonight. We're at 69. Let's go. Okay. I want to play some Khora. Are there any...
Oh, I win! I am having so much fun with you, little mate.
Alright.
What shall we play next?
We're gonna run this. Oh, shit, but I have corrosive on my fucking... That's an odd melee mod. Wall latch for plus toxin. I used to like Pupsker more. I don't know, he just... I don't know if it's a sign of just like the YouTube algorithm just not pushing you as hard or anything anymore, but like his stuff seemed to really just kind of fall off. Why do I have such high impact stat? Oh, it's just the base fucking things of the weapon. I was so confused that I always forget that you're modding stat stick, not weapon. I guess it won't really make that big a difference. Alright, if there are any 3 people in chat that would like to, join up and run this survival for, like, this solid 20 minutes, I'd be down. Just, PM me. I'll type my name in chat. And we can play some. Just, PM me. And I will invite you. First 3, first come, first serve. What'd my Lich say? Oh, was she talking about my little meat? I fucking hate how they say that.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
What's on your mind? Ugh.
Till then.
So uncomfortable. The freaking Liches. I'll give it another minute. If nobody wants to play with me. Just gonna run it. Yeah, Lich dialogue's really weird. Like, okay. Of all the Liches I've had, it was this one.
Show me what you have learned. I have learned that it takes only 8
This
pounds of force
this
to
chick
remove a
looks
human
so
ear.
goofy with freaking 53% impact Brahma because I didn't understand what a progenitor was.
Anyone. When skinning a person alive, hypothermia is a risk.
Like these
The victim may die too quickly. Remember
Got you.
this.
Found you.
This guy just looks like a, well, it's just Borderlands. Alright, I'll just probably play with some randoms then. What melee weapons do I suggest for anything? For just literal general use, Glaive Prime, and pretty much nothing else. Glaive Prime is kind of where it's at. Why not run this? I'll farm up some mats and open some relics and stuff. It'd be nice. Goodbye, chat. We're at 69 viewers. Tried to add you, but it didn't work. That's odd.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
I don't even need to build up my whipclaw. Combo wise, I don't even with. Oh, got you. I'm literally just gonna build up my combo with my whipclaw. Not even build it up on my melee. It's not necessary. Where are all these enemies at? I do need to get a.
Get ready for a capsule.
Shit, typing. God damn it, I gotta. Did you just buy Glaive for 270 straight? I bought my Glaive a couple months ago. I don't know how expensive it was then, but it was pretty damn expensive. Can you nuke Khora's Whipclaw? If you want to go watch my most recent video and you'll get your proof.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Whipclaw is one of the highest damaging
Activating
things
it
in the
will buy
game.
you more time.
Core is fantastic. She just requires a decent amount of investment, especially because to really make Khora good, you need a Riven mod, and that is not something that everyone can just do. It's why I didn't really play her that much, because you don't need a Riven mod, is I guess what I should say. Serrata, Orbis, Kestrel. The Orbis and the Kestrel are pretty bad compared to the Zorus and the. Oh, that's such a fun
The
trait.
relic has been cracked open.
Oh, I should have
Mission to
reloaded all
find
the
out what's
way.
inside.
Well, actually, I kind of really wanted to. The Kestrel and what is it? Orbis? Yeah, Orbis are not very good, but Serrata and the Zorus are pretty good.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Just the Glaive and its slash procs, nothing compares. Yeah. Khora is pretty crazy.
Another
Just run
life
around and
support
you just
capsule is now
whip
available.
everything and they just die. Although this server is little crazy in the lagging department. Oh, that's why. Wait, what do you mean host migration? There's still 4 of us.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Am I on the steel top right now? I am. These enemy spawns are pretty bright. Oh, shield gating. How broken of a mechanic could you be? Literally just spam one ability over and over that kills everything and also makes you invincible. Well, one thing with plat is not handled very well are Eximus units. That was a satisfying little one right there. Oh, did I just lose all my stacks to this Nully? Whatever. That is a lot of shield breaking. What does Acolyte about to do? Fenimore's most used rifle in the game? Yeah, I'd agree with you, but that's largely because it's the best rifle. And shing, and shing, and shing. There, it's just a goofy ability against Acolytes. Who thought that an ability that just turns off Acolytes would not be just overpowered as fuck? This is why I love Khora, dude. Who else does this? Besides my Equinox. It's just my Equinox does it, but there's not big red pretty numbers. Hey, sounds good, Luigi. Thanks for popping in here, bro. I appreciate it.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. Extraction is available if you need it.
I'm excited for Lightfall. Oh, I'm so hyped for Lightfall. I've already pre-ordered it and everything. Shing. Give me something good. Or give me nothing at all. I would have rather nothing at all. Hey, we hit 70 viewers. Nice. Little record-breaking stream right here, everybody. Baruch for pretty much everything at this point. I don't blame you. The only reason I'm not playing Baruch right now is one, because Khora is a loot frame, and also because Baruch is not a great multi-person frame. Kind of depends on being alone to really be able to sustain well, which is unfortunate, but with great power has to come some amount of caveats. Come on, die. I mean, dude, if I can get a better Riven roll, holy hell, so I can get those constant reds. Another reason why I'm doing... Oh, Jesus, I did not expect that. I'm gonna frickin' die. Last one's reviving me. Whoa, I just stupid them. Yeah. Streaming and trying to read chat and all this stuff is a little bit difficult for me, I will say. But yeah, like I was saying, I get a Riven that gives me like a stupid amount of crit chance and not the one that I have right now, because I have a good Riven. It has stats that I want. It just doesn't have a negative, so the stats aren't nearly as high as they could be, you know? Oh my god, it's so satisfying. Y'all remember, I mean, I don't because I never played, but if you did, you remember when Khora and her whipclaw was not line of sight? Like, it just exploded shit and went through walls and stuff, so you could literally just sit there and just stare at a wall and kill everything. The good old days of Khora. As if she isn't busted enough already. Ooh, come on, give me all these guys. Shitching! I already have a really... I have an overwhelming... I must have really close to 300% crit chance, because I get reds most of the time. With, like, oranges every now and then. Well, I do get oranges still, but, like, I get mostly reds. So I must be really... Oh! Yo! That's a broken...
Cracked open. Finish your mission to find out
Woo!
what's inside.
That is a really good buff. What did I just hit for 5 mil? God, I would have freaking loved Khora. Oh, that's so satisfying. Why is that nullifier blue? Why am I getting... Someone... Wait, do we have a Grendel in here? Oh, someone on my team has Nourish. Hold up. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Nourish gives your Whip Claw viral? Interesting. Well, I wonder if I should have touched upon that in my video, because that could make for a really interesting flash build. Make for a really interesting slash build, a good one at that too. Normally can't stand enduring. Yeah, I can't do endurance things, but I would have never done this survival right here just like out of my own volition. The only reason I'm doing it is because I can actually like face doing it because I'm chilling and talking to chat. Besides that, man, I do not do these because oh shit. Oh, I thought this was good over here. I was just so bad to see them even die. We need to coalesce a little more, though. Make a guide on Archons for, like, top 5 weapons. Oh, shit. I gotta stop reading chat, bro. The Silva and Aegis are not bad. Prime is fine. They have innate heat, which is nice, but okay. And ooh, fuck this Acolyte. Yeah, fuck you. Violence looking ass. I damage them with a commas. Yes, to yours not. I wouldn't really understand why yours wouldn't. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of shit up here. Wow, this is a bit of a funnel. Huh? Should be.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
Look at what our Tenno operative just found. Thank you, Lotus, for being absolutely fucking useless. Oh, another broke part. I'll take that though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't have a good stat stick for my Khora because I don't really know what's good. So I put out a video on Khora today. Go watch that video because that explains how to build a stat stick. Anybody can make a good stat stick. The mods required for a good stat stick are not hard to get. They're really not. And if they are hard to get, like, then you must not be very far into the game. But I doubt that. So you probably can make a good stat stick. Like, I'm using a Riven right now, but the one that I showcased in the video is Riven-less. There's no Riven on it. What the fuck? Is that a Bowman? Oh, we have a freaking thing gun. Well, I have no bonus damage on my whip claw right now because I'm not hitting enough enemies in a single whip. It's kind of crazy. I can't find a group of 3 enemies to shoot. There we go. Stimulating whipclaw you freaking need for damage, bro. And I died. Oh, you got 3 Ankyros Rivens? Rip. Dude. I'm at the point where I've invested so much into my Magistar Riven that I don't want to, like... Oh, no way.
That's it. You opened the relic.
I'm about to start...
Finish your mission.
Oh my
Take
god,
a
that's such a
look
good trait to get. Dude, what's the range of my... Oh my god, my domes are huge! My domes are huge! Dude, I have like a 20-meter explosion. Do not use the Zorus. Do not use the Zorus. No. Big ass red alert. Do not use the Zorus for Whipclaw or any exalted melee. The Zorus and the Tenet melees, the Livia and the Grigori, have an infinite combo counter system built into them, which might sound good, but it's actually not because it was changed. God damn it, dude. So that it just auto resets the combo. So you can literally use any melee weapon, just not the Zorus or the Livia and the Grigori. Anything but those. Am I getting revived? This guy's not doing it in Operator? Yeah. Yeah, do not use the Zorus. If you've been using the Zorus, you are actively losing out on damage. Which is unfortunate, but is the truth. That's so satisfying. I'm nowhere even near max damage buff because I cannot find 3 enemies to hit with a single whip at once. So dumb. There's literally not enough enemies on the fucking steel path. There we go. I mean, it's not like it really matters because at 150% I'm still one-shotting shit, but like, Acolyte killing purposes, I would like to have a fully stacked up. I say that as if the only reason I'm using this is to kill an Acolyte. It's totally not true. Well, it does help. Nice little 2 million orange crit right there. The reason to use Zorus and Steel Path, well, of the dominant glaives, those being the Zorus, the Glaive Prime, and the Serrata, the Glaive Prime is the best of all of them, but the Zorus is a fantastic melee primer. So you just throw it, and then for something like the Fellarks, which I'm using right now, it benefits a lot from Galvanized Savvy. So, you know, you use a Zorus as a melee primer to get a lot of status effects on your enemies, and the reason you use a melee primer instead of a secondary primer is because you don't need sharp weapons. And you know, then your Fellarks will one-shot practically anything in the game. If I find an Eximus that's untouched, I'll show you. Even with no stacks, the damage is absolutely ridiculous that it gives. Zorus is fine for Tenet farming. Especially if you have volatile turn. I don't... What are you talking about, bit dramatic? I was saying don't use the Zorus because it's a terrible weapon for stat stick exalted melees. Because it reduces combo count down. So for something like Khora's Whipclaw, you're losing out on like a 4 times damage multiplier. Besides that, the Zorus is a really good weapon. Yeah, well, the Serrata is also really good, so there's nothing wrong with using the Serrata. Yeah, I understand that he thinks it's good, I just think that he thought that I was talking about the Zorus in general. Which definitely not, because the Zorus is a fantastic weapon. The freaking best weapon in the game for new players. By far. The second you get the Zorus, you are set for the rest of the star chart and like every single story mission. It sure does. Well, most people aren't min-max players. Yeah, but not building for combo on any of, like, if you're building a stat stick weapon, it's not really min-maxing. It's just don't do it on the Zorus or the Gregorian Livia because they are objectively bad for it. Literally just use any other melee weapon. I don't know if I'd really call that min-maxing other than just don't use these. Look at the enemies at. I literally have lost all my accumulating recall bonus. What do we have? Is everyone here? We have that one X-Scout Ember who's just staying away and dragging all the spawns. Yeah, literally you just run Rhino with Iron Skin and the Zorus and yeah, the Heck or the Ignis and you're fine. Literally just the base star chart. What carried me through the base star chart was the Fulmin and Zephyr. That was my star chart carry. Fulmin and Zephyr were absolutely nasty for me. Even with absolutely no stacks, that actually doesn't do that much damage. Oh god. I need some stacks so I can kill this thing. Jesus, bro. How are there not enough enemies on the steel path? Give me that.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, am I actually getting to... No, I'm not. Maybe Khora's not that great in a group after all. Literally not enough enemy spawns for me to be able to get this up against this one fucking Excal Umbra. Hope he dies. Yeah, look at this dude, fucking up the spawns. Holy shit. He just sitting over here with a Exodiac and Pagens off farming. Yo, what up, Scott? Alright, you know what? This guy's actually got the spot. These things can spawn with that? Hello? I don't feel like I've never seen that. I'll admit, my X-Scout Umber also carried me through the star chart because I got Chromatic Blade given to me by a friend, and then they, the Chromatic Blade on X-Scout just made me feel like I barely played anybody else because I was like, how could anything get better than this? Because that early part in the game when you don't really have those mods and stuff that are like kind of necessary to making weapons good and melee is just so overpowered. Like, the Kyaii is still one of my most used things, purely because of the fact that it's just so good at base star chart shit. I would just sprint around with the Kyaii and Excal Umbra with Chromatic Blade and just, like, annihilate everything. Wow, that is a lot of enemies. Alright, I've actually got some whip blast back, so I'm actually doing some damage.
Hold out as long as you can.
Wow. We are really getting some terrible drops. Probably do a couple more of these. Because the game doesn't explain anything that you had no clue that they existed. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Oh my god. Those numbers. Those numbers. So satisfying, and I have a pretty dog Riven. Kyaii is my main melee. Yeah, I use the Kyaii. Well, I don't use it anymore. Literally because I got the Guandao Prime, and that felt a lot better in terms of actually being able to kill shit than the Kyaii did, so I stopped using it, the Kyaii that much, but... Yeah, the Kyaii is still my second most used melee weapon, and I haven't used it in freaking forever. Like, the only times that I use the Kyaii are for fashion frame shit, because it looks really good. Redeemer carried me early on. See, I had a Redeemer, but I didn't have any stances for gun blades, so I was like, damn, this thing sucks. So I, like, sold it, but that was, like, right when I came back to the game back in August. Well, I came in. So I kind of, like, cleared out my entire account of things I didn't want. See, when I decided to start playing this game again back in August of last year, I was so confused as to what was happening that I decided to start a new account. And I essentially got this new account all the way up to the same place that my main one was. But, like, oh, again, let's go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
And I got it all the way up to the second dream, and I was like, okay, alright. I'm gonna go, like, hop on my main account now, because, like, I have a better understanding of the game, and I want to go play on my main account that's got, like, things on it. So, I did that, and then I came back, and I had all these things, but, like, mind you, when I played the game originally years ago, like, all the way back in 2017 when the planes dropped, I didn't really understand, like, what to do. So, I had 3 frames, I had Trinity, Oberon, and... I lost the specs. Fucking nullifiers. I had Trinity, Oberon, and Volt. And, I had, like, the worst mod possible on them, because I didn't understand how to mod things, because the game never tells you. They all moved off. I didn't really understand how to get frames either, so I never really had many different frames until I was playing with someone and they were like, yo, do you have Zephyr? And I was like, I don't even know how to get that. And they were like, literally the Plan Dojo. And I was like, seriously? I can get shit from the Plan Dojo? So, I don't know. This game is... It's just annoying because so many people get put off of it so very quickly. Totally understandably though, because the game doesn't explain shit, and then you don't know what to do, and the game doesn't do anything about that either. And it's unfortunate, because the game itself is really, really good. But I mean, if I were to show this to someone who doesn't know what Warframe is, I can understand why this would be a little intimidating. Running around with a whip hitting huge numbers. The only reason that I had Trinity and Oberon were because at the time in 2017, Oberon still dropped from Eximus units. And Trinity, I think I just got lucky and was playing a boss a bunch of times because I thought it was cool. and whatever she used to drop from, so I had her. But the only other weapon that I had was the Soma Prime. I had not the Soma Prime. I just had the Soma. And the Soma is still one of my most used things because for a solid like month of gameplay, it was the only thing I used. Where are the enemies at, man? Trying to get pound off Twitch. Yeah, good old Soma Prime. The Sata Hatia, I think it is, mob that gives it extra crit chance per bullet hit. It's actually pretty good. It's a single target weapon in an AoE or punch to meta. Things that are literally never compete no matter how many buffs it gets.
Just found. They could not do this without you.
Alright. I'm gonna do one more of these and then we probably call it there. Go back to the orbiter, hang out for a bit. I still do need these. Odonata Prime. I hope that guy goes no relic and leaves me solo so I can get all these fucking enemy spawns. Oh, no, he's staying. Damn. I killed the corrupted before they even spawn. What? Yo, chat, can I ask you guys a question? So, what is it about my YouTube channel specifically that you watch my videos? Or what is it about this stream right now that's making you come watch this, come watch this stream? And Cal Hoop, Anti-Grav Array YouTube short coming soon, alright? I promise you, bro. But, what is it about Kyaii, the channel, that, like, makes you come and watch these videos? It can literally be anything, by the way. You could say that I just make good builds. Because I would like to know, because knowing that types of things kind of helps in like direction for content or whatever, because what my viewers like is obviously the things that I want to do. I just don't move real. Thanks, man. I was just lurking. Nope, I 100% feel that, dude. You see, back in the Fortnite days. For those of you who don't know, I used to be a Fortnite YouTuber. Like 100%, no joke. And I would like just go to random like custom game streams or whatever, and just like beg to play with the streamers. I was like 10. Was I 10? I hope I was 10, because if that was any more reason than that, it's pretty embarrassing. Okay. Yep, I get what y'all are saying. Oh, another secondary one? Nobody cares. Oh, the Acolyte was over here. The last stream I was on, I got Octavia Orbiter gameplay. That Octavia Orbiter gameplay was crazy, right? Never seen before. That's about to be a lot of damage numbers across the screen. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. God damn. If that isn't beautiful, I do not know what is. Yeah, and you know what I'll say that is, Scott, is that I know how I felt when I started playing. It was confusing and it was a mess. And I think that when I make videos, a goal of that is to make it very easily consumable. And I say this all the time, it's a little bit like my slogan. This game's confusing as hell. So being able to make a video, and I'm sorry that I'm trying to speak and talk right now, I forget it, but being able to make a video that a new player can watch and be like, okay, I understand this, but then that new player can now go and, you know, let's say they do even take the build that I showcase. And that's fine, because I do make videos that have good builds so people can use said builds, because, well, what else would I be doing? But I like promoting creativity, because when I, like, started to make my own builds, and I less and less started just copying them from other YouTubers, I tell you guys that my enjoyment in the game skyrocketed. I mean, look at it now. I make YouTube videos on the game of things that I, you know, come up with, and it's fun. So I think it, just promoting that creativity is kind of one of my goals with this channel, and also just creating a community that anybody can really feel welcome in. Like, I like to hang out and talk with all of you guys on my Discord, and it's like, y'all don't even know what it's like to see that people just talk in there. And that's like a crazy thing. Because I used to be one of those people. And to be able to foster that is, it feels nice. And again, is all thanks to the wonderful, wonderful community that I have. So, you know, I definitely do not take all the pride. I definitely do not take all the pride for it at all, because I would not have a community if it were not for you guys. And I'm very aware of that, and very, very thankful for it too. Loki Prime. Alright, nice. I'm gonna extract now, and then I'm gonna head to Orbit so I can read some of the things that you guys said. Played the Paragale yet? I have not touched the Paragale yet. I had a Riven for it that I sold. It wasn't really that good. Christian. Oh, were you the one who asked about your Warframe not being able to install? Sorry, dude. I wasn't attempting to ignore you. Came in at a bit of a bad time. Alright.
A valuable lesson.
Yep. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Scott. And again, that just harkens back to my whole philosophy with making these types of videos and stuff. I just want someone to be able to come and look at this and be like, alright, this is why that works, so now I can go experiment it with it on my own, and maybe even make something better. Alright, so let's let me just scroll a little up in this. If you're still wondering how to download it, maybe you could just download it from the website, Christian. Alright. You know what I actually just got? Look at Warframe Market anti-grav arrays, like 4 listings. If I make a YouTube short about anti-grav array, I doubt that I'm gonna create
My playground.
what is the word for that? Oh my god. Just a bump in the stock price of anti-grav array. Guess I'm not wanted here, so I'll leave. Sorry for bothering you all on UK. Bro. Good, dude. I just, you came in at a bad time, and your question was a little bit difficult to answer because I've never really. I mean, have you pumping up anti-grabber? Have you tried Googling it? Have you tried downloading it from the website? There are a bunch of things you could do. I wasn't trying to ignore you, bro. Why did I go here? I need to go to Teshin so I can buy some Kuva so I can roll my Magister Riven. Thank you, Jason. I just bought a brand new PC a few days ago and I'm new to PC gaming. I would just suggest downloading it off of the website. Go there, do it. Ignore how I have no steel essence. Okay, chat. Alright. Riven rolling time. Will we be lucky and get a good one shot? Oh. Minus crit chance. That's crazy. Yeah, no, look, computers are confusing. I'm very technologically inclined. I'm super into tech and stuff, and I just built a computer for my sibling, and yeah, it's not easy to get used to. But maybe just try downloading from the website. Yeah, or whatever everyone else is in chat is saying. Those are all good advice. Alright, it's not looking too good. Yep, we got nothing. Can I dissolve a couple Zaw Rivens? Into... Oh wait, no. I don't know why I thought you could dissolve Rivens into Kuva. That is not a thing. Do I have my own clan? No, I don't have my own clan. I just am a part of the... This is a clan I joined before I started doing YouTube. The Royal Destiny clan, or alliance, or whatever. There's a bunch of us. There are a lot of people, actually. 2015. So, yeah, it's been around for a while. Kind of the only reason that I joined it was because they said they were looking for new members, and I needed a clan to get into it. And the reason you will never catch me starting a clan is because I do not want to do that resource grind, because, no. Yes, besides that. Hedge fund moment. I've been playing these. Might even have space. Yep, literally. I don't even have space. Yeah, my clan in the alliance is actually pretty active. Not right now because it is an American clan and everyone is asleep. What? How long have I been playing Warframe? Alright, chat. Let's take a peek at Kyaii stats. You don't need to apologize, bro. It's all good. I have 426 hours. Ugh. I've got a ridiculously bad completion rate. And nobody better bully me about this, because a lot of times I'll test something and I go into I'll go into Mott on the Void and the Steel Path to test it and see if it works. And if it doesn't work within the first 2 minutes, I always just leave. Or you know how many times I load into a mission to do a video and then I don't have a companion on, or I don't have the right build on? I have so many missions quit, and it's going to keep going up. These are pretty... I have more corrupted kills than anything else because, again, I do all my testing in the Void pretty much, so I kill a lot of corrupted. Grineer boss, I'm gonna say a solid 60 of these are for farming Lieutenant Lek Krill for Organ cells. Again, Never really done many Eidolon hunts. Total kills 522,000. And then we'll take a look at my most used stuff. So my Kai's most used Warframe is Equinox Prime, followed by Vault, my starter frame, Exhal Umbra, the second frame I ever got, and then Zephyr, who was my first ever Prime frame, Garuda, who I really like, Wukong is literally only used for speedrunning, Mesa because it's Mesa, OG Zephyr before I got a Prime, Protea, Zaku, Khora. Yeah. The main frames that I play right now are pretty much Mesa, Zephyr, Khora, Zaku, Protea, and some Necros and Baroque when I feel like it. I just don't play Baroque a lot since he doesn't really have much like use. Fenwar just recently became my most used primary. Makes sense though. Ignis Wraith was what carried me from MR9 through MR14. Surprising that the Felarks jumped up here so fast because I didn't really... I had the Felarks for a while and I never really used it. And then apparently I just started using it a shit ton lately. And it jumped up a lot. So it'll probably overtake my Wraith. Exceltra I bought for plat and it jumped up really fast. Really great for base star chart shit and just fun. You can actually tell that I used it for a lot of really fast missions, like base star chart stuff, because I've got the most kills on my Exceltra than I have on, I think, any weapon. Yeah, 37k. Fulmin was my Zephyr weapon. Archoplasma was my first Tenet weapon that I actually used. Terrify Equinox, the one from my video? Yeah, that build's insane. Trumna I just recently got. Herbosa's Cernos, I honestly really like the weapon, but I'm not a fan of shooting things and waiting for them to die. Epitaph, 56.6%. 56% is crazy. 56% of the time I've been playing this game has been with the Epitaph. It's just good. I got 40 mil XP on it. More than anything. Yo, sounds good, Stuart. Thanks for popping in here, bro. Appreciate it. After that, the Lex Prime. The Lex Prime was the first ever Prime weapon that I got. All the way back in 2017. And I essentially only used the Lex Prime and the Ac Magnus for a solid month or two. And then it really just shows how much I use the Epitaph, that all of these other secondaries are just so low in usage. Oh wait, shit, is it really? Percent played of the game is percent between your weapons. Isn't that not the same thing? Or can I not do math? Regardless, I've used the Epitaph a lot. It's too late for me to think about that. Hey, I'll see you later, Scott. Thanks for dropping in here, bro. Have you tried Gara? I have. I haven't really delved into her much either, though. But I will cover her at some point. And then Glaive Prime when I want to kill things with a melee. And Paretos when I want literally anything else. Because stat stick movement. Quandao is also a good kill everything. Redeemer Prime is fun. I want to build the Venka Prime. I have most of its parts. I'm just missing a blade or two. Robotics. Literally have done jack shit for robotics. Yeah, but I'm building a lot of the base companions. I literally only use a Panther Volpophyla pretty much. It's all 52%. Never even finished ranking up my Odonata. You said it like a few. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yo, what up, Axel? You drop in right when I'm about to probably call a stream in a minute. Mausolon. Mausolon's got a really high percentage, but that's because of where does anyone else? What other? And then nobody uses Archmelees, so Veritux. And then Amp is still 75% on the Sirocco, but my Rat Black is climbing up there. And then once I get a Clamora, I'll probably never use anything else. Nah, I'm ridiculously tired right now, and I'm probably gonna actually end stream right now. You know what I want to do, chat? I really, really want this.
Let's talk about the good stuff.
Where are they at?
For all time's sake.
I really, really want these purely just for this face mask because it looks so good. But I'm not gonna drop 2 Regal Eye on it because I'm waiting for some good accessories. But besides that, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Until you're sure of your target.
Yeah, I got you, Axel. Been live for like 2.5 hours now. Alright, well, hey, I just want to say thank you everyone who came and dropped in here. We literally just had a record-breaking stream. I've never had above 60 viewers. It'll never to say we hit 70, and I really appreciate that. I have a good time just hanging out and talking with you guys. I have a Discord, so if you would like to join my Discord, where I do like to chat with people, and I do talk in there pretty often, I'm going to drop the link to that in the description right now. So you should, wow, those maggots are really annoying. We're just going to walk out here where it's a lot nicer. We do not have maggots. And I'm going to grab an invite for that, and I'll throw it in the description. 1 second. Alright, here we go. Alright, yeah, and just, you guys are awesome. I have a great time doing these, so I hope that you guys are enjoying them too. More videos to come. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a YouTube short on Protea and Arc Guns, because that's a cool little basic synergy that I can fit within a minute. So, yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and I will see all of you guys in the next one. Peace. I don't know what you just invited me for. Wait, peace or no peace? Regardless.